Sexual pleasure is not just a biological necessity. It is an important aspect of life that makes us happy and fulfilled. No matter how our bodies and lives change as we age, the right to pleasure and intimacy must remain relevant. Nevertheless, many people after the age of 50 face difficulties that they prefer to keep quiet about. This is due to the entrenched stereotypes, fears, and general misunderstandings that surround the topic of sexuality in adulthood. We live in a world where youth is often associated with beauty, energy, and passion, but that doesn't mean that after the age of 50, sexuality should fade away. In fact, this time can be the most exciting period for your intimate life. Many couples find that their connection becomes deeper and their desires more vivid. But how do you deal with the challenges that can arise along the way? How do you regain the pleasure and joy of intimacy?
Thank you for watching my channel. I create videos for your enjoyment. Please subscribe if you want to support my efforts, it's very important to me. I apologize in advance for any mistakes. Dubbing is done by neural network. Please point out mistakes in the comments so I can correct them.
In this video, we'll talk about the top 5 mistakes that get in the way of pleasure in adulthood and how to avoid them. We'll look at how communication, understanding body changes, physical activity, and emotional intimacy can greatly improve your sex life. Imagine this. You've reached the age where many people think passion and intimacy are a thing of the past. You look at yourself in the mirror and wonder, is this all I have left? But here's the thing. Right now is your opportunity to rethink and restart your sexuality. Yes, after 50 many people have libido issues, but that doesn't mean they can't be resolved. The issue isn't age, it's your attitude towards life. How often do you allow yourself to dream new dreams? How often do you let your body do the talking? Sexuality is more than just physiology. It's a deep connection to yourself and your partner. In this video, we'll bust the myths that sexuality ends with age and open the door to new possibilities. Are you ready to begin this exciting journey and reclaim your sexuality? Mistakes that get in the way of sexual pleasure. Lack of communication. Communication is the foundation of any relationship, and intimate relationships are no exception. Often couples after the age of 50 begin to avoid talking about their wants and needs. This may be due to stereotypes that discussing sexuality is taboo or insecurity. Many are afraid to open up to their partner for fear that their desires will be rejected or misunderstood. But here's the thing. If you don't discuss your desires and fears, how can your partner know what you want? Communication not only builds trust, but it also helps you understand what it is that makes you happy or anxious in your intimate life. Let's look at a few examples. Imagine a couple where the wife is not satisfied with the quality of sex but hesitates to say so. The husband, in turn, may think everything is fine until he hears directly about her feelings. When they finally sit down to talk, it breaks new ground for their relationship. The husband realizes that he should pay more attention to how his actions are perceived, and the wife realizes that her opinion really matters. It's important to create a space where each partner feels safe to share their thoughts. Talk about what you like, what you'd like to try, and don't be afraid to discuss the changes you've made to your body and desires. Ignoring body changes. As we age, our bodies change. It's inevitable, and it's important to realize that it's normal. But many of us react to these changes with negativity, not realizing that accepting our bodies is key to reclaiming our intimate lives. For example, many women face menopause, which can cause changes in hormones and consequently affect sexual desire and sensation during sex. This time can be challenging, but also an opportunity to rethink your desires. It's important to find ways to adapt to the changes, whether it's using special lubricants or talking openly about what exactly gives pleasure. Men, on the other hand, may experience changes in erections and libido. This can cause anxiety and shame, which in turn leads to avoidance of intimate relationships. But it's important to remember that these are just changes that can be worked with. For example, talking to your doctor about possible solutions and methods to improve your intimate life can help you regain confidence. By accepting your changes, you open the door to a new understanding of yourself and your needs. This is a time to explore and experiment to find exactly what makes you feel good. Lack of physical activity. Physical activity plays a key role in your sex life. Studies show that regular physical activity helps improve circulation, boost energy levels, and may even help improve libido. However, Many couples begin to avoid physical activity after age 50, believing it to be unnecessary or difficult. Let's take a look at how you can improve your sex life through sports. Start with simple physical activities such as walking, swimming, or practicing yoga. Not only do these activities help improve your physical fitness, but they also create an opportunity to spend time together. Imagine a couple that starts doing morning exercises together. Not only does it help them stay in shape, but it also strengthens their emotional bond. By exercising together, they grow closer to each other, creating space for communication and trust. If you don't know where to start, consider seeing a trainer or signing up for classes together. Not only will it be good for your health, but it will also help strengthen your relationship. Negative attitudes towards sexuality in adulthood. One of the main obstacles to a fulfilling intimate life is the negative perception of sexuality in adulthood. Society often imposes stereotypes that sexual life should end with the onset of old age. This leads to many people becoming uncomfortable when it comes to having sex after the age of 50. To overcome these barriers, it is important to work on accepting your sexuality. Discover different sources of information about sexuality in adulthood. Read books, watch webinars, and discuss your thoughts with your partner. Taking art therapy classes or support groups can help you learn more about your desires and gain confidence. Tell your story. Discussing your feelings and emotions with others can help you realize that you are not alone. Very often, when we start to open up, we find that other people are facing the same issues and experiences. Ignoring the emotional component. Emotions play an important role in our intimate lives. Many couples after age 50 begin to forget that emotional connection is the foundation of physical pleasure. It's important to remember that sexuality is not just limited to the physical aspect. It also includes trust, intimacy, and understanding. Think about what you can do to strengthen your emotional connection with your partner. Have romantic evenings, write each other notes, talk about your feelings and dreams. The emotional bond can be strengthened through shared activities such as cooking together, going for walks outdoors, or participating in hobbies. For example, a couple that engages in creative activities together may feel their bond grow stronger and their intimate life become more fulfilling. The emotions that arise from doing activities together can be the basis for improved physical intimacy. Practical tips for improving your sex life. Open communication with your partner. The first and most important recommendation is open communication. As already mentioned, it's hard to expect a successful relationship without it. But how exactly do you start this conversation? Choose a time when both of you are relaxed and not distracted. It can be a cozy evening when it's just the two of you, or during a walk outdoors. Start with simple questions about what you like about your intimate relationship. Gradually move on to deeper topics about what you want. Don't be afraid to talk about your desires and fantasies. Use I speak to avoid accusations and to show that you are sharing your feelings. For example, instead of "you never pay attention to me," it's better to say, "I miss your attention in bed." This will help create a more constructive dialogue. Ask questions to find out what your partner likes. What would you like to try? Or is there anything you don't like? Questions like these will help you both understand each other better. Learning about your body. Adulthood is a great time to explore your body and figure out what brings pleasure. Feel free to experiment and discover new things. It could be a massage, using different textures, or simply exploring your body through touch. You can try different self-massage techniques to see which areas of your body are most sensitive. Not only will this increase your pleasure, but it will also help you understand yourself better, which in turn will lead to a closer connection with your partner. It is also important to share your discoveries with your partner. This will help not only you, but also your partner to better understand what gives you pleasure. Physical activity and its role. Physical activity is not only a way to stay fit, but also an opportunity to improve your intimate life. Regular physical activity helps improve blood circulation and overall energy levels. If you have problems with libido or erections, regular exercise can help with these issues. Find a physical activity that you enjoy. This can be anything from swimming to dancing. By exercising with your partner, you will not only strengthen your physical fitness, but also create an opportunity for emotional connection. Try incorporating exercise into your daily life. It could be a morning jog or a yoga class. Even a simple walk can bring a lot of positive emotions and improve your mood. Introduce variety into your intimate life. To bring passion back into the relationship, it is important to bring variety in your intimate life. It doesn't have to be something extreme. Even small changes can make your sex life more vibrant and interesting. Try new positions or places to have sex. A change of scenery can breathe new life into your relationship. Have outdoor dates or choose new places in your home to create a new atmosphere. You can also try different products and toys to enhance your sexual experience. Lubricants, massage oils, and sex toys can add an element of play and novelty. Feel free to discuss exactly what interests you and try new things together. Start small. It could simply be different types of touch or experimenting with temperature, such as using cold or warm. Also, create a romantic environment. Put away any unnecessary things that could be distracting. Light candles, play relaxing music, or use an aroma lamp. Creating an intimate atmosphere will help you both relax and focus on each other. Accepting changes in your intimate life. As you age, your intimate life may change, and it's important to learn to accept these changes. Instead of seeing it as a negative, see it as an opportunity for new discoveries. Talk to your partner about the changes in your bodies and desires, and how you can adapt to them. It's important to remember that sex after 50 may not be the same as it was when you were younger, but that doesn't mean it can't be just as satisfying or even deeper. Use this time to rethink your expectations and discover new ways to satisfy each other. Psychological well-being. Be mindful of your psychological well-being. Stress, anxiety, and depression can significantly affect your intimate life. Make sure you have healthy ways to cope with stress. Practices such as meditation, yoga, and breathing exercises can help you achieve inner calm and improve your overall well-being. Pay attention to your emotions and feelings. If you are experiencing anxiety or fear, don't be afraid to seek help from a professional. Psychotherapy can help you deal with your inner feelings and learn to open up to your partner. Share hobbies and pastimes together. Engaging in hobbies together can greatly improve your emotional connection and create new opportunities for physical intimacy. Find something you both enjoy, whether it's cooking, playing sports, traveling, or creating art. For example, you could enroll in a cooking class and cook new dishes together. This will not only strengthen your bond, but also create a cozy atmosphere for intimate moments. Or get creative. Drawing, photography, or making something with your hands can be a great way to spend time together and discover new facets of each other. Seek professional help. If you are facing serious problems in your intimate life, don't hesitate to seek help from professionals. Sexologists and therapists can help you deal with the problems that are interfering with your sex life. They will provide you with helpful tips and strategies that can improve your relationship. It is also worth considering attending workshops or support groups where you can discuss your experiences with people facing similar problems. This can help you feel less alone and give you new ideas on how to improve your intimate life. Sexual life after 50 is not the end, but a new chapter full of possibilities and discoveries. Embracing change, open communication, experimentation, and taking care of your psycho-emotional state can all help you bring passion and fulfillment back into your relationship. Don't forget that your body and your desires are changing, and that's okay. Use this time to rediscover yourself and your partner, deepen your emotional connection, and explore new facets of your intimate life. Don't be afraid to experiment and open up, and remember, true intimacy begins with trust and understanding. Communicate, explore, and enjoy every moment you spend together. Your intimate life after 50 can be not only rich, but also full of new sensations that will bring you joy and satisfaction. With love and patience, openness, and a willingness to explore, you can create a new, deeper connection with your partner that will delight you both. Remember, it's never too late to bring passion back into your relationship and rediscover yourself and your partner.